In this module, we will see UPS fundamentals and why it matters. It is very much important to understand the context, seriousness, and decision making mindset. Okay. See, this is for facilities managers, data center engineers, and critical infrastructure professionals. Okay. Basic question is, what is a UPS? Beyond backup power. Okay. See, common misconception, we always think that UPS is just a power backup. UPS is just emergency backup power when grid fails. This is misconception. UPS does so many things beyond this. And then what is the reality? UPS is continuous power conditioner. Okay, it conditions power, protecting against what? Power quality disturbances 24/7. It is on the job. It is working. See, critical functions beyond backup is voltage regulation. See, at the what grid level, voltage might vary, but this will regulate the voltage. This will give precise voltage, exactly what you want will be the output after UPS. So that is voltage regulation. Then frequency stabilization. See, at the grid level, frequency may vary. It depends on the generating stations. Okay, speed of the rotor we have seen in DG module, DG course we have seen. So frequency stabilization. So it will give you exactly precise frequency output, whatever you need, whatever you set, whatever is your requirement. So how it does that we will see in detail, okay, in upcoming modules. But it does frequency stabilization. Then harmonic filtering. So you will ask me, what is harmonics? We will see in detail what is harmonics. In short, to answer your query, harmonics is a contamination created by the load. Okay, whenever load is connected, it has its own behavior. Because of that, contamination, like water contamination. Okay, if you put the pure water pipe, tap, and joint it into a contaminated water tank, what will happen? It will contaminate back this water as well. So that is what is the harmonics. We will see in detail. Okay, what is it? How exactly harmonics are generated and what exactly we need to address. Okay, so harmonics filtering. Then generator bridge time. What is bridge time? Now, after understanding this, we know the UPS works every second, not just during outages. Okay, in detail, we will see. Now, why UPS failures causes silent disaster? Okay, no loud alarms. Unlike generator failures, UPS issues degrade silently. Battery aging, and then capacitor failures and inverter stress. So these are the reason, but it happens silently. We don't come to know like generator, because generator is a moving machine. This is a static. Okay, there are no moving parts. That is why it is called static. Hidden cost, data corruption, equipment damage, and reputation loss don't show up in maintenance logs. See, if UPS is not giving backup, if UPS fails, then what happens? What happened to your data devices? There will be corruption, because data uploading is going on, downloading is going on from your data devices, and power interrupts. What will happen to that data? It can corrupt the data, because abrupt interruption will corrupt the data. Now, equipment damage. It can even damage the equipment, because UPS is not there to take care of sags, swells. Okay, we'll see what are the voltage sags or what are the swells. So these are the problems which UPS take care of. If it is not there, what will happen? It can damage the equipment and reputation loss. If your data center is down, if you are a data center company, and if your data center is down for, let's say, 20 seconds, what will happen? Customers will not come back to you. They will go away. They will say, this is not a reliable company. It is not keeping our data safe. There are interruptions. Their business loss will be there. So reputation is at stake. Don't show up in maintenance logs. So these things are not there in maintenance logs. Okay. Then cascading impact. Single UPS failures can cascade to entire facility shutdown in N+1 configuration. How this happens? See, N+1 means what? Let's say 4 UPS are required for your catering to your critical load. Then you add 1. So this is N, which is required to cater your entire load, and this is 1. Whenever there is like failure of 1 UPS and this 1 will not work, then what will happen? This 3 will not be able to take entire load. So that is what it is saying. Single UPS failure can cause cascading. Other UPS will be overloaded, and that will also trip. So it is like you don't have UPS. Single UPS failure can cost you all the UPS failure. Okay. See, real FM incidents, no vendor talk. Financial services data center battery failure undetected for 3 months. See, if you don't have battery monitoring system, it gets undetected and it was for 3 months. Then what? Grid outage cost 12-minute downtime, because battery failure was there. So when grid was down, this battery didn't give backup. So that was the problem. Cost was $2.4 million in trading losses. So this was a bank trading floor. So 12-minute down was 2.4 million. So that is why UPS is very much important. Hospital critical care wing, UPS bypass mode left active after PM. After your preventive maintenance, what happened? Bypass mode left active. So bypass was feeding to the load. Then what happened? Power dip caused ICU monitoring system reset. Then there was a power dip. See, this UPS conditions power. I told you, whatever will be the input, power sags, voltage sags, anything. Okay, frequency variations. This will give you pure. This is a pure purifier. Okay, this is like water purifier. This is a power purifier. If it is not there, if it is bypassed, then what happens? Because of power dip, ICU monitoring system, ICU, you have very intensive care unit in your hospitals, which is very much important. Life depends on that system. Okay, so it got reset. Patient monitoring gap for 4 minutes. For 4 minutes, they were not able to monitor the patients. So that is the problem. If you don't have UPS, or if you have not activated or bypass mode is left active during PM. So this is the problem. Then manufacturing facility, inverter capacitor failure during production, 8 hours of production loss, cost was 180k plus customer penalties. So these are the incidents. Okay. Then what is FN accountability? Prevention requires understanding UPS as complex system, not just plug and forget. See, as a facilities manager, I used to be a facilities manager for 20 years. I managed big banks, even critical facilities. Okay, commercial complexes. See, as a facilities manager, what happens? We don't know exactly ABCD of UPS. Okay, it is a problem, genuine problem, I'm telling you. We don't dig deep in this UPS. And that is why this training program I have created, so that no facilities manager will be unaware of this equipment. And this is very much important. This is a lifeline for these things, critical things. Okay, so we must understand it in detail, and we should know how to react if anything happens and how to prevent, so that nothing can happen. Okay,